Sure. And what am I supposed to wear? This is gonna be a piece of cake! What the?
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
Just open the damn door.
I don't think so. Come back when you learn some manners. Vault 81 security. Ready to explain that Pip-Boy?
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow Vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. And he's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so? going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
This better be worth our time. Crap, crap, look at the crap.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need
Showing
a
off
break.
that power
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
It's abandoned. There's no one living there.
That makes no sense. The vaults are the safest structures in the Commonwealth. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. Now, I have work to do. Most everyone here is very friendly with Commonwealth visitors. Although that power armor may make a few people nervous.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Hope you're not making any trouble.
Flattered. Not everyone gets a personal welcome from the Overseer herself. Normally, that's my job.
I appreciate the hospitality.
I can imagine. Being here must be a welcome reprieve after traipsing about the Commonwealth. Anyway, welcome to Vault 81. I'm Deputy Overseer Mansfield. If you've any questions or problems, please bring them to me. Otherwise, enjoy your time in the vault.
What do you do here?
I am the Deputy Overseer. I oversee the everyday happenings in the vault, and make sure everything keeps running smoothly. This allows the actual Overseer to focus on the bigger issues, like what color to repaint her office.
Anything interesting happening in the vault?
Have you stopped by the vault's clinic yet? I'm sure Dr. Forsyth would be eager to examine an outsider.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this. Stay out of trouble.
I heard we had a traitor in today.
Enjoying Vault 81, I trust?
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Okay, give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here.
Is this a psycho flashback? Or is this real?
This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Aaron and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too. Hey,
I'm heading out.
what are you
Don't wait up
doing?
for me.
Look at this, the best part.
Must be rough. Hi, Austin. Out there.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to
Hopefully
school
81 will
anymore.
quit her fussing long enough to give us folks a decent break. She's looking pretty bad in there.
Yeah?
Seeds. I need more seeds.
So you're the new guy. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
Long enough to have a good look around.
Well, hopefully that means not long. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
Our Commonwealth
you haven't
guest,
needed my
welcome
help
to
in
the
years.
depot.
So
And
whatever
pardon the
it
clutter,
is,
I
it
don't
can
get much
wait.
time to tidy up these days. Men. Oh, so Aaron and I can just wait? You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Calvin,
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
I'll be quick, I promise.
Ha! We'll see about that. What can I do you for?
So, there's a lot of upkeep going on right now.
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Sure, you got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the Overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger, but mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have a moment.
Yeah?
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
You whipping up a new batch of pies today?
Hey
I
there.
heard Alexis
You
promised
must
one
be
to
that
Aaron.
new traveler Gwen. It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Nice place you have here.
Why, thank you. Mark and I try to keep her tidy. The Sunshine Diner, we call her. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I peel bread. My husband, Mark, he helps me, though mostly with the tasting.
Not today.
That's all right, honey. If you're hungry later, stop by. Marcus William Somerset. Oh, don't you
Excuse
go on
me.
thinking you're so
Another new
clever.
face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, fella?
I'm afraid that information's classified, sir. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Gwen, you let in a good one. That sense of humor is just what this vault needs. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
It's not easy being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke. And I wouldn't want her job in a million years. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was
Nice
so
pip boy.
cold-blooded.
If it ever starts
Excuse
acting
me,
up,
Overseer.
see Alexis.
Have you been down to medical
She'll
to
fix
see
it
Dr.
right up.
Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
Stay safe, sir.
Yes, we did. We
found. Hiya.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw. If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood sample.
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
I might, for some caps.
All right. The Overseer did give me a few caps for this. How does 50 caps sound?
That hardly seems enough.
I suppose I can use the rest of my allotment. I can give you 100 caps.
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Here are the caps I promised you. Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
I hope we have enough gauze.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Pretty good tour, right? The Overseer says I'm good.
You're that new
people.
traveler.
Way better than
You must have
Gran.
had so many
But I don't
adventures
know.
out in the
I
Commonwealth.
think Gran's pretty good. At least with me, she is.
Whoa! A real live Commonwealth person. You dress funny.
Oh, you got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students.
Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Survival isn't a game, lady.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. I was just hoping you'd be willing to speak to my class.
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Hello, Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
What topics should I avoid?
Nothing with excessive violence. And I'm sure they'll have lots of questions.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children! Children, listen up! We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
I did. With nothing more than a pistol and 3 bullets.
Really?
Raiders surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holed up. I had to kill them all with my bare hands.
Just your bare hands? Really?
Preston was so scared, I had to finish off the rest of the raiders myself with just a pool cue.
No way. Just a pool cue?
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
1 shot in each eye and 1 in the forehead took care of that Deathclaw.
Wow. You must be a good shot.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Hey, Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
The Commonwealth sounds so exciting. And dangerous.
Work never ends in Vault 81.
Hey, hold.
You're still here?
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Not right now.
Let me know if that changes.
If you get sick or injured, go to Rachel first. She'll call me if it's worth my effort.
Hi, how are you?
Poor Aaron. Her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
Jesus, Bobby, can you not do that here? What if the Overseer or Whitaker caught you?
Cut me some slack, Tina. I've been working 12 hours straight.
You've been working. Sure. I bet bossing around old Rusty really takes it out of you.
You've no idea, Mr. Luca.
Hey, will you both just get lost? Killing my buzz here.
With pleasure, sir.
Fine, get caught. Then you won't have the choice to leave because the Overseer will make it for you.
Excuse me.
Any maintenance
Outsider?
request to Mr.
Do me a
DeLuca?
favor.
They will
If
be
my good-for-nothing
handled in
brother
the
asks
order
you
they
for
were
Jet,
received.
tell him to buzz off.
You're obviously upset.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
I think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Why would you feed his habit?
He's my brother, and he's overworked. I give him a little Jet, and he perks up. He seems happy, I feel better. Done. Now that it's getting out of control, it's another story. He wants to put me at risk, he gets cut off.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Old Rusty.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
Staying pretty busy these days?
Quite so. Mr. DeLuca has made it his life's work to occupy my time. Not only do I specialize in reactor maintenance, but now I am trained in doing his laundry, fetching libations, and generally picking up after him.
Does he help out with any other work?
If memory serves, the last bit of work he performed was when Mr. Whitaker forced him to clean up the supply room. He was also quite vocal about his distaste for the job.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
Just taking a look around.
Well, only the old generators to see down here. Oh, and hey, if you got any Jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
I'm not a dealer. I don't sell drugs.
Hey, forget I asked. Seriously. And if you could keep this little conversation under wraps, I'd appreciate it. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
Bobby.
I heard outsiders were dangerous. You really need that many weapons?
Ammo, caps, whatever you find. Oh no, you don't. Gotcha, you bastard!
Find anything good on him?
What's the problem?
Some raiders have been threatening us if we didn't give them supplies. We told them to take a flying leap. Now that we had the Minutemen with us, but they didn't seem too impressed. Said they'd be back with their friends to make an example out of us. We're not soldiers. We're hoping you can help us set up some defenses before it's too late.
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
Thank God. You showed up just in the nick of time.
Crazy?
Mr. Abernathy?
We did it! I was afraid we were making a mistake trying to stand up to those bastards. The Minutemen came through for us.
Hey.
What you need? Yeah.
Kate, I think it's time for you to leave.
I'll head out. But I'm not gonna lie to you and say I'm happy about it. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
I just want to trade a few things.
getting to be a regular around here.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Austin got himself bit by a mole.
Hey, pal.
So now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron. It's
Thanks,
ridiculous.
mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
Mom says I can give you this. Ashes! Bad kitty.
Anything I can get you
I
today?
was so worried about you. And I bet
Do you
Mom's
run this
gonna
place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Hulk, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
But I'm just happy.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
It's all right. You can tell me.
Hulk's just changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run. Back when we first met, he seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her. Now, it's like we don't exist, and every conversation we have is a fight.
Sounds like an asshole to me.
Most days. If I didn't know the man he used to be, the man I fell in love with, I'd agree, 100%. But enough about him. Let me know if I can help you with anything here at the depot. I need to get back to work.
Not today.
I'm here if you do.
You're still here?
Hey, hold.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
I don't know about you, but I can't stand to see any of those young'uns sick.
You need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel down at the Medical Center. They can catch you.
Power armor and Vault 81? We are raiders.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Did you hear Bobby DeLuca found some sort of secret passage to another vault?
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
What do you need me to do?
Save my boy, Austin.
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
whole thing is over. Just don't know what I can do. He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get the bag, I can't go with it.
A real nice hole. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. You don't have to hide away.
You're so busy, Hulk.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation. No rush. This pathogen is spreading.
We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider force gets secure.
another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Do I look like Vault-Tec security? Jeez.
Over the long years, who is to say what is fashionable now? True, your attire is a bit dirty, but not all people properly value the importance of hygiene and cleanliness. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of leaving here. I'll open the door for you.
Perfect.
Since you are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have one dose.
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
You can go.
Freedom at long last. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out. I would request we travel extensively.
Gotta find the terminal.
Welcome back. Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis is just about...
Yes?
Good work on the cat retrieval. I thought for sure Ashes was gone.
The cure. You found it.
How is Austin doing? Do you think he'll survive the cure?
He's been unconscious since shortly after you left.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head?
going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall, on the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Can I go
I hope you enjoy your
Thanks,
accommodations.
Luca would have
I wanted to
reached
say
out for
thank
help.
you again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Vault-Tec was a corrupt corporation. They got just what they deserved down there.
From what I've seen, I believe you. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
It sounds like the Vault could really use you.
Of this, there is no doubt. But I seek to elevate my capabilities, and down here I will stagnate. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Come along then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
So excited Ashes is back. But he acts like nothing happened.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Hey, I heard what you did for Austin. You saved that kid's life, so I was hoping you could help me out with Bobby. I need someone to get him off the jet. Ever since all that drama, he's gotten worse. Doesn't leave his room, high all the time. Rachel said if he doesn't get help, he could die.
You're right. He needs help.
You've got to convince him to go see Rachel. She's got some treatment drug that'll help him get clean. It's either get clean or get dead at this point, and that bastard better get his priorities straight.
Hi, Tina.
I swear to God, if Bobby ODs, he'll make me wish I killed him myself.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy doing what? Getting high?
So what? After all that shit that happened with Austin? I need this, man. Just leave me alone.
You need to quit. Austin almost died because of your habit. You're putting others at risk.
But how am I supposed to do it? I can't handle that withdrawal shit. Not after everything that's happened.
Just get some help, Bobby. Tina said Rachel has drugs that'll help you get through this.
She'd do that? After what happened? You're right. What if I screw up again? I'll go. I'll go right now.
Whitaker thinks the work will start easing up now that he knows about those.
Tina,
Did you talk to Bobby? How'd it go?
how long has he been addicted? He was pretty bad.
A few years, I guess. He's normally not like this. Just got a whole lot worse once I cut him off.
He's nervous, but he made the right decision in the end. He's going to see Rachel.
Thank God. That's it. No more drugs, no more dealing. We're starting over. Maybe now I can get him to leave this can.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
You know, as far as new beginnings go, that sounds pretty good. Count me in. I just need to pack and have a long talk with Bobby. Then I'll be on my way.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
I can't believe I'm finally gonna see the Commonwealth.
Take care of yourself, dear.
Mama Murphy.
We're gonna need a heavy hitter for the site to keep working, kid. Buff out ought to do it.
No. You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. I'm old, even older than you'd think. If the chems are gonna kill me, then I say I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the site. We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
The site isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are, or what you can give.
All right, kid. You got me. If me hanging around for a little longer is worth that much to you, then I'll go clean. No more chems. No more site. Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.